What's going on, Jerome? So I guess we need a mea culpa. We need a makeup call because apparently we touched a nerve yesterday and we talked about the intriguing possibility of trading TJ Hockenson, because the Dolphins need a tight end now because of trade Jonnu Smith, to the Dolphins for now, Dolphin Minkah Fitzpatrick, right? And people like drawing their own conclusions, right? We talked about how circumstances change. We didn't know that Minkah was available. Minkah would be a nice one-for-one replacement for Harrison Smith. But you said that you trust Theo Jackson. I didn't say anything about Theo Jackson. Right? It does not impact Theo Jackson's role whatsoever, but Minkah will be a beautiful, glorious one-for-one replacement eventually down the line for Harrison Smith. Right? But it is what it is. Like Hockenson, I know that he's local-ish. I know that he's got a long-term deal, and Hockenson, like all the weapons of the world for J.J. McCarthy. Hockenson, Jefferson, Addison, Sons of Anarchy, etc. Like Hawk is good to go, right? All he does is catch first downs on third downs, right? And contract-wise, he's tied to the team for the next 3 years, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But here are 7 reasons why. I did 6 initially. 7 reasons why Hockenson will have a beautiful, glorious bounce-back season, and everything will be good. Number 1, another year of recovery. So last year, he missed the first 7 games of the season, and recovering from the ACL, MCL because of Dirty Kirby Joseph. Right. But he did put up 41 catches for 455 yards and 0 touchdowns on 62 targets. Did look hesitant at times, so early on, but overall should be good to go. All right, and I think that he can return to his spot as being a top 5 tight end. He's not 5, not 4. He ain't 3 either. There you go. Number 2, the Josh Oliver extension. So when your backup is taken care of through 2028, he gets some guaranteed money, and also you look kind of good, when you were out, and Oliver was tight end 1. Little motivation. Like Oliver and Hockenson seem to have a good working relationship. Like they seem to be dudes, but I don't know, just like when your backup gets paid and you look pretty good when you were out, I don't know, just a smidge of motivation. Be good there. Number 3 reason why Hockenson can rebound, Justin Jefferson. All right, so Jefferson getting bracketed, doubled, tripled on every single down in the middle of the field. It's going to be wide open, baby. So Hockenson can take advantage of those lanes up the seams, as well as the fact that, number 4, McCarthy loves tight ends. So given his arm, like those seams down the middle, going to be wide open, right? And looking for 87 is going to be smart. And Hockenson is going to be part of the offseason throwing program with Addison, Jefferson, and J.J. McCarthy as well. But McCarthy, during his time at Michigan, so Colson Loveland ended up being a second-round pick by the Bears. Nailed it. No, first-round pick by the Bears. God. Colson Loveland had 45 catches for 649 and 4 touchdowns, which were 3rd, 2nd, and 2nd on the undefeated 15-0 national title team. And then the year before, Luke Schoonemaker, 2022, 35 catches for 418 and 3 touchdowns. So 2 separate tight ends. J.J. McCarthy, he loves it. It's all up in there. Yeah. Next up, number 5. So this is a de facto contract year, because even though, like we said, Hawkins' contract does run through 2027, but there are 0 goose egg, DeAndre Russell guaranteed dollars left in that deal. So it's very team friendly. Right? And Hockenson, like, he wants some security. He wants one more big time deal before he hits 30. So I think that if he shows up and shows out, he'll get taken care of. Like the backfill guarantees on that deal. Maybe it'll be a 1 or 2 year extension and go from there. All right. So basically, he's gonna play like a man whose hair is on fire because he's the freaking logo, man. Yeah. Next up, number 6, the haters and the losers. Some fan website some fan podcast that suggested they trade him to the Dolphins for Minkah. I'm gonna prove you wrong, right? And it's so funny, too, because Hockenson probably saw that or is aware of, the rumors, right? And the fan ideas like, trade Hockenson, blah, 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 blah. Because players always say that they don't pay attention to the noise. They pay attention to the noise, right? The rabbit ears are really on right there, right? And even through an ear infection, he probably can hear this, right? So it's all good. It's all good. Lastly, number 7. Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi Adofo-Mensah. So, Kevin O'Connell, he loves TJ Hockenson, and it might have been a Kirk Cousins chemistry thing because early and often, like his first game against the Commies in 2022 after the trade, he had 9 catches. Like he was full on in the game plan, but he had 95 catches, 960 yards receiving, and 5 touchdowns on 127 targets in 2023. So he was a major part of that offense, right? And through multiple quarterbacks as well. But so it all reduces down to Kevin O'Connell makes 87 a primary read, especially on 4th and 8. Yeah. But also Kwesi traded for him, like first major trade at the deadline in 2022. Because I wonder what would have happened. Like Irv Smith, he got hurt like right before the trade for Hockenson. Like if Irv didn't get hurt, what would have happened? I don't know. Yeah. But Hockenson, Kwesi's first major trade, worked out an extension with him. So obviously, the top 2 guys in the organization from a football standpoint, they believe in you. Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi, they do believe. And J.J. McCarthy loves tight ends. You're going to be singled up a lot because of Jefferson and also all the haters and losers and Oliver extension and all that stuff, plus a knee should be good to go. Like all of that adds up to Hockenson bouncing back in a big-time way in 2025. And then we'll trade for Minkah. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. 7 reasons why Hockenson will bounce back this season. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol. Production value.